Oh, I found a wee spider. You better stay there. Hi again, everyone, and welcome back. Namaste. Thanks again for joining me. And today is day 11 of our 30-day challenge here, and this is charged. So today you will need to grab, if you've got one, a strap. But fear not, if you do not have a strap, a belt would work, or even a tie from a house coat. Just something that's a little bit sturdy. That won't sort of tear easily. And before we jump into the session today, just another little reminder to please subscribe to the channel. Remember to click the bell to get your notifications of when we next post, and also click on the little thumbs up to like this video. Thank you. So yeah, grab everything you need and I will see you on the mat. So hello everyone, come and stand on your mat. And if you want, maybe come close to a wall just to help support you while we warm up today. So we're going to be focusing on a lot of leg balances today again. So that's our tree pose that we did last time. We're going to be exploring that again and some other leg balances. So just when you're ready, come to the wall if you need help to support yourself. We're just going to begin by swinging our leg back and forward. And just gently just swing it back and forward just to waken up that hip. And when you swing, you don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be arching your back and just moving your whole body. You want to just move from your hip here and just gently back and forward. If you can keep your legs straight, that's fine. There we go. You can pick the speed up a little bit as you get going. But again, remember just to really move from your hip here, little hinge here. Don't go swinging it about your back about like this. Okay, just gentle swings back and forward. A little bit faster if you can. Great. Just do that a couple of times, and when you're ready, just face the other way and hold onto the wall if you need to, and do the opposite leg here. Just to get us all warm. I feel a lot of burn in our legs today. I bet you cannot wait. No, it should be good fun. Remember, this is your practice. You can have fun with it. Just do what you can. Great. When you're happy there, we're going to do some side to side ones now. So again, hold onto a wall that you're close by, and we're just going to take our leg in front of us and just swing it back and forward a little bit here. And maybe just see how high you can get. Again, you don't want to be doing your whole body swaying. Just ground that other foot into the floor and just gently swing from your hip back and forward just to get that warmed up. See where your abductors will let you go. Back and forward. Mine is starting to click a wee bit. These old bones. Great. And then do the other side. If you want to go to the other side of the room, you can. Just get your balance if you want to hold onto the wall. If not, hands on your hips here. Oh. Which requires some balancing in itself already. Lovely. And just knee up, round and down. Just a couple of these, just to some circular movements into your hip joints there. One leg at a time. Bend it up, take it out to the side and lower. And the left leg up, out, lower. Great. Lovely. You feel quite happy that you've warmed up your legs here and your hip joints. Come to the top of your mat. Come to the top of your mat, and we're just going to begin this practice today to warm us up with a sun salutation. Just to get the body warmed and our blood flowing. When you're ready, chest open, arms straight down by your side here, tummy pulled nice and tightly in. As we inhale, we're going to raise our arms and come into our flow. So just when you're ready, inhale, rise. Hands meet at the top. Exhale, fold forward. And take a nice generous bend in your legs here just now if you like. Inhale, head, chest up. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to high plank. As you exhale, chaturanga to the floor. Inhale, rise to upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Great. And you know the drill here. First downward dog, pedal it out. Some side twists. Wake up that body. Some nice bends and stretches. Come in here, inhale, rise up on your toes, jumper step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. As we exhale, fold forward. And if you like, as you start to get warmer, just use your hands to gently pull you a little bit further. Inhale, rise. And exhale, reach your hands down to your heart. We're going to go again one more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back. High plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Find a bit of stillness in this downward dog this time. And breathe. That's great. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise on our toes, shifting our body weight forward to our hands and jump, step or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. If you want, if you're still not warm enough yet, feel free to pause the video and do another 1 or 2 rounds. Come and stand at the top of your mat here with your feet hip width apart. We're just going to inhale. As we raise our arms up, we're going to sit our bum back and down and come into Utkatasana chair pose, okay? And we're going to take a little flow from here. So just when you're ready, keep your strap close by, okay? So we're going to inhale, rise and lower your hips. Great. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank. Drop the knees, chin, chin. Inhale and come to cobra. Back. Downward dog here. And inhale, raise the right leg and bring it to meet your feet in the center of the mat. And come into a low lunge. Rise up. And hold here for a little bit. You can put your hands back to the floor, tuck the toes back and come up to a high lunge from here. Raise your arms up again and hold. Inhale, come up. And as you've come up out of your high lunge, take your leg and take your foot and either balance it on your thigh or your calf here. And come into tree pose. I'll stand and face you. So you can see what tree pose looks like if you've never done it before. So you don't want to rest your foot anywhere on your knee. If your flexibility allows, take your foot and place it on the inside of your thigh, your calf, or lower down to your ankle, if that helps better. And you want to focus on pushing this leg out and opening your hips here. You can bring your hands to your heart center if that helps, or onto your waist. And from here, just see if you can hold that for a couple of breaths. And when you're ready, When you're ready, you're just going to take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to release the foot from the leg and send it back and tilt your upper body forward here. You come into Virabhadrasana C. And you want to take your arms back behind you if you like here, an airplane style, or out in front of you for full Virabhadrasana C. And hold, find your balance, and breathe. As you inhale again, come back and have your foot meet your right foot on the floor. And here's where you want to take your strap, and some of you might not need a strap, but if you do, it's handy to have. And from here, you just want to raise your right leg up. I'm just facing you again so you can see what I'm doing. So, raise your left leg up and wrap the strap underneath your foot here and take it in your left hand. And you want to stand up nice and straight, bring your knee into you, and then you want to extend your leg out straight in front of you as much as you can here. And if you can, reach your hand to your toe and do it that way, that's fine if you don't need a strap. But hold here for a minute, not a minute, a couple of seconds, and breathe. And as you inhale, see if you can take your leg over to the left hand side and hold that balance there. Great. And then bring it back to center. And then release the strap, but see if you can keep your leg where it is. Great. Oh, balance. Breathe. Get that leg up. 2, and lower. Exhale. Well done. Well done. You'll get a very good burn up this leg here, possibly into your calf and into the side of your glute. But that's fine. Just try and push through it. Do your best. And just give yourself pedal at the legs here. Ease off that burning sensation. And I'm just going to come to the other end of the mat here, just so you can see what I'm doing again. But just stay where you are, that's fine. Again, we're going to come into a nice gentle flow. So inhale, rise. Come to Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to high plank. Drop your knees, chin and chest, hips up to the ceiling. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale back to Downward Dog. This time, inhale, lift the left leg and send it between your nose and plant it between your hands. Drop your back leg and come into a low lunge here. Raise your arms up. Nice little back bend if you like here as well. Try not to sink too much in forward. You want to lift up out your hips. And when you're ready, put your hands to the floor again. Tuck the toes and then maybe lift your leg up and come into a high lunge this time. Great. Breathe. And when you're ready, you're going to inhale and come up and bounce on that standing leg and bring your right foot into tree pose again. Again, I'm going to face you. See if you can move from the lunge to the single standing leg without dropping that foot to the floor to get there. Just a little challenge for you. So yes, in tree pose, hold here for a little bit. Again, wherever you put your foot on the first time, just take it to the same place if you can. Keep your body evenly balanced. Bring your hands to your heart centre if that helps. Again, remember to focus on rotating this bent leg out, opening up your hips here. Keep your shoulders relaxed and down. Lovely. And from here, you're going to lean your upper body forward and send your right leg back to come to Virabhadrasana C on this side of your leg this time. Either bring your arms back, straight ahead in front of you, into Virabhadrasana C. And I have a wall in front of me, so I'm just going to hold here. That's cheating though, so I'll release my arms down to my sides. Oh, one leg is always easier than the other. Find your balance if you can. Inhale. And come back to your standing position. Well done. And same again on this side, take your strap. And again, I'm just going to face you for this. And this time, place the strap underneath your right foot here and take hold with your right hand. You're going to inhale, bend your leg up to meet you here, nice and straight, hand on hip if you need to, or stay close to a wall in case you feel like you're going to fall over. Then you're going to inhale and exhale, release your leg out in front of you here, and hold for a little bit. Move to breathe. You will feel a burn in that left leg this time. And then stand up straight. Oh, this is challenging for me as it is for you. And take your leg out to the right hand side if you can. That's it. Well done. And then bring it back to the centre. Find your balance and let go of the strap and try and keep your leg where it is. And hold and release. Oh, shake your legs out. Well, it burns, doesn't it? Oh, well done, everyone. Remember, this challenge is for me as much as it is for you, so I'm feeling this pain with you. Lovely. Great, let's try and do that one more time. Don't say no. Try and do it one more time. We'll just bend and stretch the legs out here a little bit. That's it. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Great, for our second round, we'll try and move through it a little bit quicker now so we're not holding it as long, okay? So just when you're ready, inhale, raise your arms, sit back into Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank. Lower knees, chin and chest. Slide up into Cobra. Exhale, push back to Downward Dog here. Great. Inhale, rise with the right. Plant it between your hands. Lower the back knee, come to a low lunge. Chest up, arms up. Hold for a minute. A second, more like. Plant the hands, untuck the toes, straighten that back leg out, raise your arms up and come into a high lunge. Great. We're going to inhale and push off the back leg and come to your tree pose. Well done. Just hold here for a second. Breathe in. And as you exhale, send that left leg back, upper body falls forward, arms out in front. Virabhadrasana C. Try and keep your leg in line with your back and head here. Take a slight bend in that standing leg if you need to. Inhale, return to a standing position. From here, grab your strap and place it under your left foot here. Great, find your balance on your right foot. Come up to standing with a bent knee. Inhale and exhale, extend your left leg out in front of you. Find your balance. Inhale, send your left leg out to the side. And breathe. Inhale back to the centre. Drop the strap, try and balance your left leg out. Great, hold. 2, 3, and great, lower down. Lovely, pedal out the legs here, well done. Whew. Keep pedaling your legs. I'm just going to move to this side of the mat for you. Great, pedal out. So here we go again. Feet hip width apart. Inhale to Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, jump or step back to high plank. Lower to your knees, chin and chest. Hips to the sky. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Lovely. Inhale, raise the left leg.
Bring knee to nose, plant the foot. Lower the back knee there, come into a low lunge. A nice good stretch here. Plant the hands back down, tuck the toes. Lift that back leg up and raise up into a high lunge. Great. On your next inhale, push off the back leg and come to tree. Well done, hold. Just step back a little bit. So I don't hit the wall. Right, when you're ready, find your balance. Tilt your upper body forward. Send your right leg back. And come to Virabhadrasana C. Arms out in front. Leg nice and straight. Take a slight bend in the balancing leg. Flex your foot. Great. Inhale, come back to your standing position. Again, grab your strap here. Wrap your strap around your right foot this time. And when you're ready, just inhale, find your balance on your left leg this time. This is my hard leg. Take a nice big inhale, and as you exhale, send your right foot out in front of you. Well done. Hold here for a little bit. Take a nice big inhale and send it out to the right hand side. There we go. Keep your balance, breathe. Nice strong core. And then bring it back to the centre here. Hold for a bit. And then let go of the strap and see if you can let your leg hover. 1, 2, 3, great, and lower. Whew, well done. Pedal and move the legs. Finish with your strap now, so just move that to the side. Come to the top of your mat again. Head, chest up, heart open, arms down by your side here. Tummy tucked in. Inhale, rise with your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank, and then shift your body weight to downward dog. And take a bit of stillness here. A few breaths. Just when you're ready, inhale, raise your right leg. As you exhale, bring a knee to nose and then just plant the shin on the ground. And send that back leg out directly behind you. And come into pigeon. We've done this one before. So head, chest up. However, this is enough of a stretch for you, just stay here. If you'd like to make it a bit more intense, rest your forearms and hands on the floor and rest your head on your forearms. And just hold and breathe through this stretch. And at any point this starts to feel too intense, just come back up and sit here instead. If you'd like a bit of support under your thighs here, just put a block or a cushion of some sort here. And again, if this feels too much in your knee, if you get knee pain, come back to the figure 4 stretch that you do on your back. I'll demonstrate that for you. Just while the rest of you are holding pigeon. So if that is too intense on your knee or it hurts your knee, lie back on the ground, bend both knees up. Take your right leg and place it over your left knee. Clasp your hands around the back of your thighs. Just gently pull your leg in towards you, and that'll give you a very similar, the same stretch. So if you're in pigeon at the minute, just gently release out and come to your head and chest up. And then just plant your hands down on the ground, tuck your back foot and lift your hips and send your right leg back to meet your left foot and come to downward dog. Find some stillness. Raise your left leg, this time. And again, send the knee to the nose and plant your shin on the ground. Stretching your right leg out behind you this time. And as before, you can stay here or lower down. And if you did the figure 4 on your back, just swap legs over. And just rest and breathe and be aware of your body. And if you're finding this too intense, come back up. Play around with it a bit. This might feel good to you, and then you might want to come back down to intensify the stretch again a little bit more. So give yourself a couple more breaths there. And just when you're ready on your next inhale, rise up with your head and chest up. And tuck your toes. Lift your hips and send your left leg back to meet your right to downward dog. So come and find some stillness in down dog. If you have been in that figure 4 position, just come to sit back up. Swing your legs round to tabletop and come and meet me here in downward dog. And when you get there, when you're ready, find a bit of stillness. And this time we're going to raise our right leg up, inhale, and exhale, bring it through and plant your foot and come into a low lunge here. And if you want, if this is enough of a stretch for you, find a bit of stillness here. And if you want, shimmy your foot a little bit further in front of you, just to get a nice deep stretch here. Lift your back foot up and send it back a little bit. Just find that nice deep stretch. If you want to stretch out your quads a little bit more, bend that left knee. Take a hold of your left foot with your right hand again. Just come into a nice little twist here. A great stretch for your hips, your quads, and also your spine and your lower back here if you're coming into a little twist as well. And just breathe it in and out. And then from here you can release your foot down to the ground if you've had it bent up. And then plant your hands to the floor, to the earth here, and shift your body weight back. Release your toes off the ground onto your heel and come into a half split stretch here. You don't want to try and sink into your hips. Try and raise them both off nice and square here. Just take a nice stretch over this leg. Great. A lovely hamstring stretch here and calf stretch. The more you flex your foot, the more you find that stretch a little bit deeper. Great. Bring the body weight forward a bit again. And just release that leg back to meet your left leg. Come to tabletop here. And then send your hips back up to the ceiling. Come back to downward dog. And when you're ready, raise your left leg up. And send that knee to your nose. And plant your foot. Help it along a bit if you need to. Drop that right leg back down and come to a nice lunge here, a nice good stretch out this side of your hip now. And as before, if this is enough of a stretch for you, just stay here. Or to intensify it, bend your right knee. Grasp your right foot with your left hand. Find your balance. And come into a little twist again. And breathe. Just remember to relax your shoulders. Sometimes we don't realise we end up like this a lot of the time. So just remember to keep your shoulders relaxed. Great. And when you're ready, just release that leg down. And then place your hands back to the earth here and shift your body weight back. And raise the front of your foot off the ground and come onto your heel here. Again, keeping your hips in line and square. Just rest over your left leg this time. Again, the more you flex the foot, the more you get that deeper stretch right into the back of your calf and hamstring. And breathe. Remember to breathe. Relax your shoulders. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Great. When you're ready, come back and shift your body weight forward slightly. Place your hands on either side of your foot again. And release your left leg back to meet your right. And just take a little bit of a wide spread with your knees here and sit back into child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here and some stillness. Just connect with your body again. Check in with how it's feeling. Big inhale and exhale with a sigh. One more time, inhale. Fill the lungs and exhale with a sigh. Well done. When you're ready, come back to tabletop position and just melt one of your hips to either side and come to sit down on your mat. So you can go and grab a pillow, a blanket, or some socks or a jumper and get cozy as we come into Savasana. So come and lie down on your mat. Just adjust yourself to get comfy. And you know the drill with this. Just now's the time to relax. Let your body melt into the floor. Let your limbs become loose. Gently close your eyes down. And begin to focus on your breath. Watch as your belly expands as you inhale. And as you exhale, how it lowers. And with each exhale, feel your body melt further and further into the floor, becoming heavier, more relaxed. Take the next minute or two to just be present. Just relax your mind and body. Remember any thoughts that come, just acknowledge them and move them along. Turn to your breath. For now, enjoy this stillness. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your body.
Wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles. Embrace the clicks that come with it. And just gently come and bend your knees here. Just sway them a little bit side to side. Lift your arms up above you to a nice stretch. And gently in your own time, come to a nice easy sitting position on the floor. You can keep your eyes closed or gently flutter them open and take a soft gaze to the floor. Relax your hands and arms over your knees here. And just be still for a moment. Bring your hands to your heart center, embracing that stillness. Lower your head down to meet your thumb and your third eye chakra, keeping your back nice and straight here. And just take this moment to list your gratitudes. Send some love out into that universe. Begin to rub your palms of your hands together, creating that energy, power, warmth. Gently place your hands over your closed eyes. Just be aware of that heat and energy, absorbing it through into your body. Gently start to open your eyes and release your hands away to reveal a smile to share with everyone the rest of the day. Namaste. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Take care.